Canvas and model-driven apps are the two types of apps that you can build in the Microsoft Power Apps low-code platform. Canvas apps are essentially a blank slate, offering great creativity and flexibility. They allow you to design the user interface first, then connect to various data sources, including the Dataverse. This makes Canvas apps ideal for creating highly customized, user-facing apps. On the other hand, model-driven apps take a data-first approach, focusing on the underlying data for the Dataverse only. While this approach can make the app limited in user experience, it ensures consistency and can simplify maintenance and updates. Model-driven apps are ideal for internal business processes that rely heavily on structured data and complex relationships between data elements. Most Microsoft apps, like Dynamics 365 CRM, are actually model-driven apps, which gives you a sense of their grid structure and standardized design. There are three main considerations when choosing between one of these solutions for our clients. Number one is technical considerations. What are the data sources and how many are there? Canvas apps can pull data from many sources, while model-driven apps are designed to work exclusively with the Dataverse. So if there are multiple data sources outside the Dataverse, the Canvas app is a better fit. Number two is user interface and user experience considerations. If UX and UI design are a priority, the Canvas app will give us the flexibility we need to create a more customized look and feel. However, model-driven apps provide a user interface consistent with other Microsoft apps, which can be beneficial for users already familiar with these tools. Number three is resource considerations. Model-driven apps are typically quicker and less costly to build, but they will require more user training time. We often start by asking ourselves, why not a model-driven app? If it can't be a model-driven app for any of the reasons that we just mentioned, then we go with the Canvas app. It's also worth noting that it's not always an either-or proposition, because it often makes sense to use both in a solution that involves various business processes, workflows, and end-user functionality. The appeal of low-code app development with platforms like Power Apps is the relative simplicity, speed, and cost-effectiveness as compared to a custom application. However, it's not the right solution for everybody. If our client has unique business requirements, rigid processes, or needs to implement complex business logic or advanced data processing, a custom app might be a better choice. Additionally, if the client requires specific technologies or integrations that are not supported by low-code platforms, or if none of the out-of-the-box platform functionality is useful to them, we'll typically recommend a fully custom solution. As great as low-code platforms are in many cases, they will never be able to provide the same level of control, flexibility, and customization as a custom software solution.